and welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. It's just us three again. Hi.
Hey, that's fuzzy. Fuzzy seeing you here.
Shaka, Stevie, me. Stevie. Arteta said Liverpool won the league with less points than Arsenal during their last two second-place finishes to City. Is Arteta just like Craig's paella and too salty?
Well, to be fair, it's not a smart comment on two counts.
Oh, God.
You know, one, you didn't win it, and B, you're basically putting yourself out there saying that you got even less points than you got previously. So you're making yourself look bad in both counts. Was it yesterday or the day before?
He talks too much.
You talk too much, son. Keep your mouth closed. If you don't open it, you can't get yourself in trouble.
This is true. This is true.
That's words of experience.
I mean, that is absolutely words of experience.
We do all talk for a living, so please don't stop anytime soon here on this show. For the guys, Harry Kane finally has a trophy. Shaka, how much pressure is off him now from the criticism that he had never won one?
A trophy always would have come for Harry Kane. You figured it was just a matter of when and not if. But good that he's got it. You know, for somebody who's done so much in the game already, who is writing records, it seems almost weekly. While those are great, we play the game for silverware, and it's good that he got it. So I'm happy for Harry Kane in that regard. But it doesn't take anything away from the player that he always has been.
Yeah, no, but I don't think Harry Kane has listened to any of the anybody who has said that as a personal criticism of Harry Kane doesn't know what they're talking about. And I think Harry can decipher who does and who doesn't know what they're talking about. So I don't think he'd have taken any notice. And there certainly, in my opinion, shouldn't have been any criticism. He can't account for what the other 10 do, whatever team he's playing in. So, yeah, I'm sure he's not bothered.
Yeah, well done, Harry Kane. To Stevie, does the winner of the Europa League, Manchester United or Tottenham Hotspur, end up having a better season than Arsenal?
Oh, boy.
No. If I'm a manager, I would prefer to be second in the league and get into a Champions League semi-final as opposed to being 15th in the league or whatever it is and winning the Europa League. 100%.
What about for a team like Tottenham who've not won in so long? If it's to be them, and it is Arsenal we're talking about here, how will they view it?
Well, it's a different ballgame, isn't it? You know, Arsenal right now are attempting to win the Premier League and the Champions League. Tottenham right now are more than happy to win the Europa League. So I think it's not the same comparison.
Even though Arsenal have failed in that quest for the Premier League and the Champions League this season.
Yeah, again, if I'm the coach of both of these teams, I'd rather be at the end of this season, I'd rather be the coach of Arsenal than Tottenham. So,
You'd rather be Mikel Arteta.
How many different ways you want me to
I knew you were going to say that, Stevie. Maybe then you could keep your mouth shut.
Well, then I'd keep my mouth shut.
You want to be Mikel Arteta.
Oh, badly.
Just needed to squeeze a little bit out of you there, Stevie. For all, considering that Alexander Sørloth nearly won Ale's season-long bet with Don in a single game today, shouldn't he have to buy everyone on the panel dinner and not just Ale?
I fully support that.
Me too.
As a matter of fact, I'm going to ask Don what bets he wants to make for next season. I'm trying to get weighed in too.
I'm going to guess this isn't the first or the last time Don's lost a bet.
Yeah,
so I don't know whether he wants to buy everybody's dinner again.
Sørloth was right though, wasn't he? Because remember when they told him it was 10 goals, it was the over or under, and he was a little bit offended almost. He was like, it should have been more than that.
Yeah,
and
blame Don. Blame Don.
Blame Don. Don is very generous though, I will say.
I was thinking of a different word. But just to be kind, I'll go with that one.
That's one way to describe it.
Yeah.
Good old Don.
But yeah, Don, if you want to buy us all dinner,
yeah.
Why not? Next time
Is he coming over sometime soon? When's he coming over?
Is he due over again?
I don't know. We should get him over just to buy dinner. Send him back.
I think me and my husband probably owe him a dinner. But yeah. I think he might be in Cincinnati for the Club World Cup.
Is he?
Yeah. He could hop on a little flight, right?
Yeah.
See us? Yeah. All right, we'll be there, Don. Thanks.
Just send us your card details.
Stevie, there's a difference between being angry, Trent Alexander-Arnold is going to Madrid and not wanting him to succeed, I don't blame him for going, but I also don't want him to go on to have Ballon d'Or level years there. What say you?
I'm 100% the same. Absolutely.
Why don't you want him to go on and have Ballon d'Or?
Because I want Liverpool players to be Ballon d'Or winners and up there. I don't want them to go to Real Madrid and be absolutely fantastic and Real Madrid win Champions League and all that kind of stuff. I want Liverpool to do that. So I want a Liverpool player.
But if Liverpool don't do it, would you begrudge Trent Alexander-Arnold that?
No, I wouldn't begrudge him it. But I would still prefer it was somebody from Liverpool.
But you're not biased.
Very salty. Despite having a reputation for being very negative, Craig seems to be all smiles in Barcelona. Is he actually not grumpy and fun to be around outside the studio?
That paella has given him wind. That's what it is.
What type of wind?
To the way it goes.
Well, every king you probably can think of.
Well, but that's just the thing with Craig. You never know what you're going to get.
No, I will say, and we've said this on the show many times, Golf Course Craig and Studio Craig are two different people.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Hey, that man has a split personality like you would not believe.
So Golf Course Craig is the happiest, kindest, most amiable person you can imagine.
Unreal.
Do anything for you.
Very charming.
Anything.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Anything.
I bumped into him on a walk when I was with my sister just a few weeks ago, and it was Golf Course Craig.
Golf Course Craig.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Lovely man. Lovely man. Studio Craig. Wow.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
So maybe
Paella
Golf
Craig.
Course Craig is also Chef Craig. Maybe.
There's a new Craig.
Yeah.
Paella Craig.
He loves playing with his slow cooker, Craig, when he's at home.
And the new coffee machine. He's
The new
obsessed
coffee
with
machine,
the new
aye.
coffee machine.
Yeah. You get him in the kitchen. Then he starts going towards the golf Craig.
Golf Course Craig, really?
Oh, he's very serious about his cooking.
I feel like we should do a cooking segment with him here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should.
We should cheer him up.
Not here. Not here.
Down in the kitchen,
Get
maybe.
him to bring a slow cooker and do something during the show.
He loves his slow
Does he?
cooker.
Does he?
Yeah, so to answer your question, Ezio, it depends. It depends on which Craig we're getting. Anyway, that will do it for the latest
And
edition
who
of
knows
Extra
which
Time.
Craig we get in?
We
Correct.
get back.
Make sure to join us tomorrow. We'll be here doing it all
Again.
over again. I promise. Top 5 Talk 2.